Greetings. This reading is going to be for air signs. So if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, then that means this reading is for you. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energy sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you, air signs. So this is going to be an illumination reading, okay? I'm going to use my Moon Tarot deck. I'm going to use my Galaxy deck to clarify. And then I'll also use my hidden oracle cards to clarify if it does come to it, okay? So we're going to hop right into it. Holy Spirit, what is happening right now for air signs? So what's happening right now for you guys with this King of Cups, Four of Wands, you definitely have a lot of emotional stability, okay? There is so many emotions happening in the situation, but it is very high vibrational, okay? You're definitely celebrating, you're sharing times with others, a lot of harmony, okay? And that's a really good space for you guys to be in, all right? How can air signs move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? So in order for you to move with ease and grace, you're being called to slow down to consider the next steps of your journey, okay? There is something that needs to change, okay? And it might have to do, because we got King of Swords in reverse. So somebody has masculine energy. They're probably in their energy in the 5D. I don't know if you're around this person, but you're being called to really protect your energy at this time, okay? Because you're really focused on harmonious relationships and your emotional stability, and somebody's just trying to come around to try to mess that up for you, but it's not going to work. Okay, this individual is stuck in the past, okay? They don't think before they do shit. They just be doing shit just to do shit. And you know what I'm saying? You know who this individual is. So just continue to cast that person away from your energy. Don't be around that person. Don't talk to that person. Don't try to reason with this individual. Yeah, and that's how you guys can move with ease and grace, okay? What are air signs learning from this cycle, Holy Spirit? All right, so what you're learning from this cycle is, first and foremost, you're learning about yourself. Somebody is learning that they're a healer. Somebody is learning that they're an empath, okay? Somebody is learning that emotional fulfillment is the most important thing, okay? That's the building blocks to success. One of the major building blocks to success is emotional stability, okay? Somebody also has a very gentle spirit, okay? And somebody is doing their inner child healing, and as you're working through inner child healing, that is leading you to let go of anything that doesn't serve you. All right, what's currently leaving for air signs, Holy Spirit? All right, so somebody might have been feeling a little exhausted, okay? And you being honest with yourself is what's leading this to go away. So this exhaustion you could have been feeling, it could be ascension, okay? Ascension symptoms could manifest as exhaustion. So take it easy with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, and just continue to work, okay? As long as you don't stop, okay? As long as you don't stop on your journey, okay? You could slow down a little bit, but do not stop, okay? What's on its way in for air signs, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Hermit card, what's on its way in for you guys, it could be a Virgo that's coming in to, give you illuminate some type of information to let you know something. Or what's on its way in is you taking a stance of solitude, where it's like you're basically putting yourself to the side just to figure out how to move forward, how to navigate whatever situations this is around you, okay? Because, right, like I said, you're focused on your harmonious relationships, okay? You being focused on your harmonious relationships, you might take a sacred pause, a sacred solitude to just get away from individuals, get your mind right, and to go back to be better, okay? What else is on its way in for air signs, Holy Spirit? All right, so what's on its way in for you guys is your horizons expanding. Somebody is definitely going to get some type of feedback, and it's going to help you literally move up a couple steps in your journey real quick, fast, okay? It could be financial opportunities. It could just be opportunities that could lead to personal fulfillment, all right? And the way that it fell upside down, and that was karmic energy. So there is somebody in your energy that wants you to doubt yourself, but you don't doubt yourself, okay? Do not let the enemy win. What's air signs medicine for the moment, Holy Spirit? So your medicine for the moment is to focus on forgiveness, okay? Focus on moving on from any conflicts, okay? Because you don't want, if you indulge in these conflicts and, you know, meet somebody at their level, that is going to lead to a lot of setbacks, delays, and frustrations, okay? So what you're going to do is focus on forgiveness, okay? Because somebody's in your energy that is just horrible. What's the hidden truth about this motherfucker, bro? Because what? Oh, okay. So the first card, I don't react when people mention you. I feel you leaving me behind. So that is how somebody feels, okay? Maybe this could be you, collective, that feels like I don't react. Like you don't react when somebody mentions this person. But you also make a mental note. It's like whoever's mentioning this motherfucker, it's like, bro, why is you even thinking about this person? Why are you trying to remind me of what I walked away from? You feel me? And this motherfucker feels like you're leaving them behind because of that. All right? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yep, and it's causing them to feel a type of way. They mad as hell. They mad as hell because you chose growth. You chose love. You chose self-love. And that's literally what's leading to your fulfillment and your blessings, okay? Somebody's going to have some type of new beginning, okay? This new beginning, it's because you focused and it's because you worked hard, okay? And karma is definitely spinning back around in your favor, okay? So this could have something to do with a Libra. But either way, there's a cause and effect, okay? You fuck around and you find out. And somebody is definitely finding out, all right? Any closing messages, Holy Spirit? Okay, so somebody's going to be experiencing something new. With this King of Wands energy, this person is definitely a strong individual, okay? A lot of fire energy, all right? But how it came out in the deck is in there, okay? So definitely could be a twin flame soulmate connection, or it could just be having an alignment of values, practicing self-love, but it's something that's new for you, okay? And whatever this is, it's going to lead to a lot of financial opportunities for y'all, okay? Last message in closing, Holy Spirit. So somebody's definitely setting boundaries, okay? Somebody's setting boundaries with the Taurus, with this Hierophant card, or you're setting boundaries when it comes to somebody trying to project some type of bullshit onto you. They're trying to project some type of played out tradition or whatever, but you know, you standing in your power. I could be talking to a divine masculine, or it could be an Aries, regarding the Aries, but either way, you're definitely confident. You're definitely standing in your power. You're definitely believing yourself. So you're being called to continue to do that, okay? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.